Hello, this is Dr. Scott with your Week 1 video tutorial for Chapter 1, Applied Problems. Um, I already have the problem set up here in Excel because, well, to me, that's the easiest way to do it. But if you don't like to use Excel, you can use these same steps by hand, or if you have another spreadsheet program, that's fine too. So the first problem says, I'm sorry, these aren't the applied problems. This is the mathematical exercises. Using a discount rate of 6.5%, calculate the present value of $1,000 profit payment to be received at the end of 1 year, 2 years, and 3 years. And as you've noticed, your problem is 6.5%. I made it 5.75% because I just want to show you how to do this. I don't want to actually do it for you. The formula for doing this problem is right on the same page as the exercise, and it's present value equals future value over 1 plus the interest rate to the power of the units of time. So what does that mean? That means that the present value, the amount that we need to put in the bank now to get $1,000 out in 1 year, equals 1,000 over 1 plus our interest rate. Now we're not going to do to the power of 1 because 1 times itself is always itself. So at the 2-year mark, we need to put, it's asking us how much we need to put in the bank today to pull out $1,000 in 2 years. And that is 1,000 over 1 plus interest rate to the second power. And the same with 3 years, only it's to the third power. So let's do this in Excel because it's, like I said, it's the easiest, quickest way for me to do it. I don't know about you, but when I use calculators, I tend to get a little bit dyslexic and transpose numbers. So again, easiest way. So to tell Excel that you want it to do your math for you, you'll first enter an equal sign. And then we know what our future value is. Our future value is $1,000, which can be found in, because the way I set it up, which can be found in B2. So, and we're going to divide B2 by parentheses 1 plus the interest rate, or the discount rate, which is found in cell B1. We're going to close the parentheses, we're going to hit enter, and we get $945.62.65%, but there's no such thing as anyone getting 0.65 or 0.0065 of a cent, so we're going to take down the decimal points to $945.63. Okay, now we're going to do the same thing with 2-year. Once again, equal sign. That tells Excel we want it to do our math for us. So the future value is in cell B2 divided by the sum of 1 plus the interest rate, which can be found in B1. Close the parentheses. Now to make Excel put something to the power, to square it or cube it, or to the power of 10 million, you'll just use the caret symbol, which is Control-6. And we want this done twice because we're in 2 years. So then we hit enter and we get $894.20.94. And once again, we're going to reduce the decimals and get $894.21. One more time. It's the same, very same formula, very same action. Equal sign tells Excel we want it to do something for us. If you didn't want to have Excel draw from the cell references, you wouldn't have to. You could just do equal sign 1,000 divided by, well, we know that it's 1.0575 because 1 plus 7.05 or 1 plus 5.75 is 1.0575. And then our caret, and a 3, because we're on 3 years, it'll do the same math for us. It doesn't really care where, it'll do whatever you tell it to do. So again, we're going to reduce, and we have $845.59. Now the second problem says, what is the present value of a firm with a 5-year lifespan that earns the following stream of expected profit? Treat all profits as being received at year end, which, well, in your book it'll tell you why that's important, and use a risk-adjusted discount rate of 12%. And honestly, I forgot to change this from 12%, so let's just call it 10%, because again, I don't want to do your homework for you. We use the exact same formula. The only difference is we're going to add the sum of each of these present values so that we know the present value of the firm altogether. So our future value is 10,000, which I can find in cell B12, so equal sign B12 divided by 1 plus B11, which is my discount rate. And now we go to year 2, do the same thing. Future value is equal sign B13 divided by 1 plus our interest rate, which is B11, close the parentheses, and we're in year 2, so we need a caret to make it to the second power. Caret 2, hit enter. Okay. Now our third year future value is $50,000, and it can be found in cell B14, so equal sign B14 divided by sum of 1 plus our interest rate, which is B11, close the parentheses, caret to make it to the third power. And there's our new value. Our fourth year, which is $75,000, can be found in cell B15, it looks like. So equal sign B15 divided by sum of 1 plus our discount rate, which is B11, close the parentheses, we need a caret, and we're in our fourth year, so we're going to make it to the fourth power. There's our present value for year 4. Last one is present value of year 5. We do it exactly the same way. So it's equal sign. Year 5 is 50,000, or B16 divided by 1 plus our discount rate, which is B11. Close our parentheses. We're going to make it to the power of the number of years, which is 5. And then we hit enter. Now you notice that up here I made everything dollars, and the cents are all two decimal places. Well, for this one, we're just going to add these. So we highlight them, click in a cell, click auto sum again, and we get $145,457.70, but it just says 0.7, so we're going to increase that by 1, and we see that it's actually 65 cents. It must have rounded it up. So just to make it clear what this is, total PV. So the present value of our term at 10%, remember you have to do it at 12, but total present value of at the end of 5 years is $145,457.65. Watch this as many times as you need to. Call me with questions. I look forward to this week.